Okay, guys, I have been getting some followers, so thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I think I got like 5 followers. I'm over the moon. So, of course, we're gonna start this video off by saying, first of all, thank you. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do what this little slide say. Give your girl a thumbs up, share, comment. Guys, comment so I can interact with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Talk to a girl. Anywho, yeah, go ahead, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and let's get into it. So this is for Grammarly. Now, I understand this says hybrid. However, look at it, remote dash first hybrid working model. So I'm uploading this because I do feel like these jobs are more remote, and it only says hybrid because the team meets 2 to 4 weeks every quarter at one of the Grammarly hubs. And of course, they will fly you out. So you will get flued out if you get the job. You'll get flued out to one of these hubs, San Fran. I don't know how to say this, so I'm not even gonna try. Boo, New York, Vancouver, Berlin, and yeah, that look Russian. Anywho, so we're just gonna get right into it. So this have a lot of jobs. Of course, you can go to the location, you can put in whatever. Make sure that you are putting in a job for the area you're in. I'm not trying to be funny, but I have myself not paid attention. So yeah. So if you in San Fran, put in for San Fran. Or if you feel like you can travel to San Fran, put in for it. Put in for the US, Poland, Germany, anywho. So this will have many jobs, and I am going to just, I think the one I was looking at earlier was a US one. I can't remember what I was looking at earlier. It was business operations manager, I think. But of course, you can go look. First of all, I'm pretty sure everybody have heard of Grammarly. If you haven't, Grammarly is basically help you write things in a more probably professional or scholarly way, whatever way you want to use it. So it give you the background of Grammarly, um, the primary remotely in the US. So yes, this is remote, Canada, Ukraine, Germany, or Poland. I want to go to Poland. Anywho, so basically all roles have an in-person component. So the in-person component is the 2 to 4 weeks every quarter meeting. And this is why it is considered hybrid, because you would have to meet 2 to 4 weeks, but of course they'll fly you out. Um, the opportunity, it gives you the background of Grammarly as an AI writing assistant. So this is before ChatGPT. I will say I do use both. I use ChatGPT, I use Grammarly. There is another one, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I do feel like it in a way is better than ChatGPT. If y'all want to know, drop a comment below and I'll do research because I really cannot remember it off the top of my head. I found it when ChatGPT went down a couple of days ago. Girl, they stay down. Anywho, so they give you basically to achieve ambitious goals what they're looking for when it comes to business operations manager. Mind you, you don't have to pick this job. This is just one that I picked to look at. Um, it says your impact, but this is basically what you would be doing in this role. So when it says your impact, is basically what you'll be doing in that particular role. We're looking for someone who, so this is basically what your resume says. So your resume is basically a storyteller of your background. So this is what your resume will say. So make sure when you're looking at a job, or especially for Grammarly, when they say what they're looking for someone, make sure your resume tell this story. If it's too much, make sure it tells the main points. And if you get an interview, of course, that's your way to tell your story. They do have professional growth, which I love when a job have that, and a connected team. I'm gonna talk more on professional growth right now because I do feel like as companies, a lot of companies have professional growth. However, we don't really use them. So I would say go ahead, any job, use it for professional development, training, coaching, because that professional development certification could help you get a higher pay, a better job. So use it. They give you a background of the different type of teams they connected to, and we're gonna get what we always like to get into, the compensation and benefits. Boo boo. So they have excellent health care. I don't know anybody that has worked for them, so I can't really say if they do or if they don't. Disability life insurance, paid parental leave, 20 days of paid time off, 11 paid holidays a year, and unlimited sick days. I hear horror stories about unlimited days, but I haven't encountered it because I haven't had a job with it. But this sounds like excellent when it comes to leave. Home office stipend, caregiver and pet care stipend, wellness stipend, mission discounts, learning and development opportunities, and it gives you a background of the market-based approach when it comes to how they base their compensation. So here is the pay. This particular job is 172 through, I'm gonna say, to 215. Well, actually 155 to 215 because of zone 2. Now, I don't know what is considered zone 1 and zone 2. I have tried to look this up. I know I saw this on a previous website. I can't remember the website. But that website gave a breakdown of what like states would be zone 1 and zone 2. I do not know. However, 155 seems like the lowest pay, and 215. Dang, girl, get your words right. Seem like the highest pay. Once again, this is just for this particular role. Now, we can go back. As you saw before, there are so many roles. People consultant. Let's see what this people consultant is about. So, basically, it gives you the breakdown of everything. It says, basically, this one gives you what you expect for the first 30 days. That's one of my main interview questions, what to expect for the first 30 days. It gives you what you should be doing or knowing by the 6 months. And for this role, it doesn't seem like any of these roles, it seem like that I have looked at on this site, on this video, that it seems like you need an education. I shouldn't say education, a degree. Everybody got an education or something, but it doesn't seem like you need a degree. And this particular role is 111 to 169. And this seems like it's more of a, it says people consultant, but it could be like HR. I normally know when people are in people consultant, they're in HR or some type of customer service role. So I would say look at what they expect you to have in people consultant, and compare it to your resume. But once again, a lot of these roles doesn't say anything about having a bachelor's, a master's. Let's see if it say any of that for one of these IT roles. Let's go to machine learning. Let's go to machine learning. I don't see anything about education. I'm pretty sure, like all jobs, if you have a degree, awesomeness. But yeah, so go ahead and take a look at Grammarly. It's so many jobs, even though it says hybrid, guys. It only says hybrid because the team meeting, which they will fly you out to any Grammarly hub, which is very, very good. So yeah, go ahead and take a look. Of course, I will leave the link down below. It seems like great opportunities. I love they leave benefits. That's one main thing that I look at when it comes to a job. The pay and the leave benefits, because the kid is going to take leave. You feel me? But anyways, thank you guys for the continued support. I ask you to, of course, thumbs up, subscribe, drop me a comment so we can interact and get to know each other. Talk to me, girl. Talk to me, boy. So yeah, and as always, tell a friend to bring a friend so we can be friends.